Hello everyone, my name is Fabulous Fish.
And I'm Katatui 101.
And welcome back to the Road to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So today we're beginning our second to last mini-series. Can you believe we're on the second to last Smash game? We're only halfway done this series.
I know, oh my god.
There's a lot of stages in 4. This is Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS, and I'd like to apologize in advance if anything looks a little janky, if that makes sense.
Janky.
Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS is, in fact, a handheld game, and because of that, there's a lot of difficulties involved in recording it with any kind of acceptable quality. So if the sound seems a little off, or if there's a little bit of a stutter, or any kind of like fuzziness to the image or something, I apologize greatly for that.
You can't control the wonkiness.
We're working with restrictions here, and I don't own a 3DS capture card. They're mighty expensive. And as a side effect of how we're doing this, we're actually not going to be playing these matches. Instead, we have a team of 8 Amiibo who will be engaging different kind of matches, being 4-way free-for-alls, 1-on-1s, 2-on-2s, with and without items. Should be pretty exciting for that.
They gonna do the fighting for us.
So, what's an Amiibo, you may ask? Because not everyone knows what an Amiibo is, especially if you haven't played Smash 4. Amiibo are different figurines and toys and plushes and even sometimes cards and whatnot that Nintendo's released with an NFC chip inside. And this NFC chip can actually be scanned in the game. It stores an AI, and their AI learns. So they all start level 0 and they level up to 50, and I believe the level up just improves their reaction time. But as you play with them, they start to pick up on different techniques and strategies to see what works and what doesn't. And it's kind of cool to see they all develop kind of unique personality as you continue to play with them. Now I will say, I think the personality is a lot more prominent in the Wii U version than the 3DS version, I would assume because of CPU limitations. But without further ado, let's get right to it.
Meet the Amiibos, 8 AIs who have spent their entire existence learning to master the art of Smash. Sexy. The original Amiibo, a Day 1 Marth. While he excels at spacing and comboing, he often lets his cockiness get the best of him. Known for holding grudges, if you piss Sexy off, he'll unleash a tipper on you. Omnom, a blue yarn Yoshi, Omnom isn't the greatest at one-on-one fights. He's just here for a casual experience and seems to enjoy playing with items on large gimmicky stages. Wooper, a Zelda series Toon Link amiibo. Wooper is very aggressive and likes to hit hard. What he lacks in planning, he makes up for in strength, so beware his mighty blows. 20XX. True to his fox nature, 20XX loves to show off his tech skill. He dash dances accurately and knows where to stand to continue his juggle, but items are a foreign concept to him. Not that this concerns him though, because fighting him on Final Destination is a death sentence. Thick. Thick is sexy and she knows it. She likes to flaunt around her beautiful throw follow-ups and perfectly spaced plasma whips. Her weak approach makes her easy to underestimate, but her punish game is perfection. Eggy Azalea. Eggy's a bit of a noob at this game and prefers to sit back and watch others fight instead of getting her own hands dirty. But don't confuse her retreating with cowardice, because her long-distant egg tosses never miss their mark. Crapton F. Every bit as flashy as you'd expect a Falcon main to be, the Crapton is always found dash dancing back and forth and tossing out Falcon punches. He's more than just talk though, and he'll always ask you to show your moves after stomping you into the blast line. Monado Boy. Shulk's the easiest character to underestimate, given his slow attacks and long lag times, but the Monado Boy doesn't seem the least bit phased. He'll pick the right art for the job and calculate exactly how to land his devastating side smash.
So as you can see, there are a number of stages on Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. A lot of them are actually returning stages from previous Smash games, much like with Brawl and Melee. And additionally, there are a number of stages on the 3DS version that are also present in the Wii U version. We will be covering the 3DS version of those stages as well, however, those will probably be covered in the same video as the Wii U version, in order to make it a little more organized. Because a few of them have some minor differences, usually nothing too big, but I just want to show it off. And with that, let's get started on our first stage, which would be 3D Land, based on Super Mario 3D Land. Kind of a boring name, admittedly.
How creative.
But as always, before we begin, we have today's question of the day, and that is, have you ever played with any Amiibo fighters in Smash Bros? If so, what were your thoughts? Did any of them have any cool personalities? Who's the best Amiibo you've trained? Please feel free to answer that in the comments down below.
I guess our answer to that question is pretty obvious.
You'll be seeing our Amiibo. You'll get to know them pretty well here. We have our first match right now, which is a 4-way free-for-all between Eggy Azalea, Wooper, Crapton F, and 20XX.
Let's see what happens. It's a scrolling stage.
Yeah, this stage is kind of messy. I don't think anyone really likes this one.
You know, I'm glad the Amiibo have to deal with this stage and I don't have to fight on it.
Actually, this stage was going to be on the Wii U version originally. There's
really?
data on the Wii U version for this stage.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot.
Although the stage is actually only, like, I find it only good for, like, classic and stuff, because you can just grab the AI and throw them away.
As far as scrolling stages go, this wasn't too bad. Oh, wow. So as you can see, Whooper is quite brutal.
Yeah, I treated him
20XX is
well.
down already. As far as scrolling stages go, I don't think this one's that bad, because there's a number of portions like this one right here, for instance, where the stage actually isn't scrolling. You're just kind of on some platforms that move around.
Yeah.
I find these tolerable. It's only really bad when you have to keep walking. So
Yeah, then it starts moving again. It's like, oh, wait for me. Eggy's huge.
as you can see, Eggy likes to roll away. She doesn't really like to fight directly.
Aw.
I do want to show off the Amiibo in the Wii U version, because like I said, I think the personalities are a little more obvious in the Wii U version. In the
Yeah.
3DS one, I feel like to an extent they kind of blend together.
Yeah, they're kind of, like, dumbed down, I guess.
They're kind of just like more complex normal AIs, but not like anything super spectacular.
Yeah. Oh.
As you can see, ooh, that's it, 20XX is out. He doesn't know how to play with items or on band stages like this.
He only knows Final
Yeah.
Destination.
Whoa, did you see Crafton just down warp?
Oh my god. Eggy, look at Eggy, she's just running away.
Yeah, no. The night before recording these, I was like training with all these Amiibo just to make sure they're all up to par. And I had one match where all Eggy did was run for me. We're on Battlefield. She just kept jumping, air dodging, rolling. She's just slowing the clock down to the last like minute or
Oh
two.
my god, how did she learn that from me?
Because you roll a lot. Also, Captain Falcon loves to Falcon Punch. He does it like all the time when he's
Yeah.
against me. He might not be doing it because it's a party and he doesn't know how these work exactly.
He's like, why am I fighting a whole bunch of people?
Can I just say, I'm really actually not a fan of this music. I feel like...
It stopped.
Yeah. I feel like it's a kind of annoying sounding remix. In general, I'm not a huge fan of the music in Smash 4. Ooh, Whooper's out.
Oh, Whooper, you disappoint me.
Down to the last two. And you notice Eggy just running.
Oh, Smash Ball.
Ooh, and... blew it.
Oh, come on.
Blew it.
What?
Ooh, Mother
Oh.
Brain, and...
Oh, she's out of here.
well, that would be it.
Good job, Crafton.
Our first Amiibo victor is Crafton F. Crafton Falcon, with his nice gold costume. His face honestly looks kind of gold, too.
Yeah, it does.
It's skin colored, but looks slightly gold.
He's made out of solid gold.
That's why he's so powerful. With that, I believe that I bring this first episode of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and the road to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to a close. Please be sure to vote on this video's poll. Let us know what you think of the stage. And as always, thank you for watching. This has been Fabulous Fish.
And Cat is Who We 101.
I hope to see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.